y'all? It's your girl, it's Dejanai, that pretty little camera girl you guys all love. As you can tell by the title, today I'm basically going to be talking about how it went down for the baby concert at Bliss in DC. It's basically a nightclub for 18 and over or whatever. I went with my sister Jayla and her sister who lives in Glen Burnie. I can honestly say, like, it was a good concert, but it was a lot of, concerns that I had when it came to the concert, but it was good so far. So first things first, we got dressed at her sister's house, but we went to the mall first. We got a few dresses because I didn't have an outfit because I didn't know what the weather was going to be like, being as though the weather just transitioned into fall. So like in Salisbury, 1 minute it's warm, 1 minute it's cold, so you never know. So I looked at the weather for that night and it was like 40 degrees or something like that, and I was like, dang, it's gonna be freezing. And then when me and my sister Jayla got outside, and before we had even went to DC, we was going around looking at stores in Salisbury to see what we could wear. We was outside and was like, it's warm outside. So basically we just ended up wearing dresses instead of two pieces and ended up regretting it when we was in the line in DC, right? So boom, we get in the line. We got there, I want to say around 10. No. We didn't get there around 10. The thing started at 10. We didn't get there till like, I want to say 11:30. I want to say. If I'm lying, correct me, Jayla. But I think we got there around like 11:30, and I'm telling you, when we got there, the line was like from the club all the way back to like the street. Like we had parked at like a little gas station or whatever. The line was long as ever, and everybody was just standing there, and I'm just standing there like, this is about to be an issue. We about to be standing here forever. Mind you, I had on a tiny dress with little straps and black heels, and Jayla had on like a I want to say like it was a tight dress, and then it was like laced up on the side, and then her sister had on like a one piece type thing. Yeah, a one piece. So basically we standing there, and mind you, we standing there forever, and it's cold, so I'm shaking. We got this one jean jacket because I left my jacket in the car and I didn't want it to mess up my outfit. I was being petty. But Jayla was letting us use her jean jacket, and we had the jean jacket on. We kept passing it back and forth. It was freaking cold. So we standing in the line, and mind you, we standing in the line for like minutes, like long behind time, and time goes by and by and by, and next thing you know, it's like we didn't get into, I want to say almost 1 something. We didn't get into 1 something, and the baby, like most performers don't get into the club until like 1 something. Mind you, it was my first time going to the club, so I'm asking my sister like, what's the rundown, what do I gotta look out for, this, that, and the third, being all extra. But she was saying he don't usually get there, or the performers don't get there until 1. So it's 1 something. And I'm like, we're like almost up in the line. Mind you, we was staying in the line for almost 2 hours, I want to say. So we get up there finally to where it's time to pass them our tickets. We get up there, and all I hear is music. I said, yo, if this man is in there rapping while we're standing outside, I'm gonna be pissed, because this is a waste of tickets to be standing outside listening to somebody rapping or whatever. You supposed to be inside. So we get inside, it wasn't him, they were just playing music or whatever. I was being extra. But when you first walk into Bliss, you get patted down, they search your purse and stuff like that, which I think is like a normal procedure, just in case you don't want nothing to happen inside the club or whatever. So we get in, and I was like, finally some warmth. We get in there, and everybody, like, I'm like the tiniest thing out the bunch. Everybody pushing you. Like, nobody says excuse me, which I'm like a type of person, I'm gonna say excuse me, but if you keep pushing me, I'm gonna end up hitting you. So I'm just standing there, and like, I'm an extra person. Like, my anger is very off. So I'm standing there with Jayla and her sister, and we standing there or whatever. And all of a sudden, everybody just keep pushing you, and you just standing there trying to listen to the music, trying to vibe, and like tons of people just brush past you. And I finally was like, get the hell off of me. Like, I was snapping. I was so pissed off. And the girl looked at me like, bitch. And I'm like, yes, can I help you? Don't freaking push me. I'm like this little. And then this other person dropped their bottle of Moet on my shoes. Mind you, I had open toe shoes. I had open toe heels on. So she dropped it all over my foot and my leg, and I'm just like, my leg is about to be sticky for the rest of the night, and that's just disgusting. I was pissed. So we wait like, I want to say damn near almost till 3. Mind you, the club, like, it closed down at 3. So the man on the mic just kept saying, y'all ready for the baby to come? And we like, duh, we just standing here. Like, we've been standing outside for almost 2 hours in the cold. So of course we ready to see the baby. So finally, the baby didn't come in until 2:40. Like, on the nose, I think. I want to say 2:40, yeah. So I'm looking at everybody else and I'm like, yo, I don't even want to get hyped no more. It is almost, mind you, I'm tired. I go to sleep early. So it's 2:40. I'm like, I don't even want to see you perform no more, honestly. And my phone had died at the time, so I didn't get a chance to record everything. But my sister and her friend recorded everything for me. So I got video footage of that as well. But he performed, I want to say, like, snippets of songs. He didn't, like, perform full songs. It was basically snippets of songs, which I understand because it's a nightclub. It's not a full concert. But overall, it was a good experience. I would say next time I go to something like that at Bliss, in this type of weather, I'm wearing, like, a hoodie dress or something, a sweater dress with some boots, something, because never again. And next time from this experience, I'm gonna get express tickets to where you can go to the front of the line and get in first. And the next time, I'm gonna make sure we get there early. We was getting dressed and vibing to music and chilling and stuff like that. We was having a good time beforehand, so that's probably why we was late. But overall, it was a good experience for my first experience of going to a club, going to DC with some friends, and, you know, just relaxing for once. Y'all probably thinking, did you drink at the club? No, I ain't drink at the club. I didn't smoke. I ain't do nothing for real. You would think I would, but I didn't. Overall, it was really, really cool for real. Honestly, the baby, like, he's actually cute. Like, his smile is just so pretty and mesmerizing. And he really is short in person. But I just thank everybody for watching. This was my little story time of how everything went down. It went overall really good, but I liked it so far. Oh, one more thing. While I'm in the club, right, this boy behind me just kept grinding on me, and I'm like, yo, I do not want to dance. Like, I really don't want to dance. And he just still grinding on me, grabbing my hip. I hit him so hard in his balls with my elbows. All he could do was back up. And then I thought I was tripping. I felt like this little sharp thing on my thigh. And I was like, yo, is somebody trying to cut me? Is somebody trying to cut me, my nigga? It was so funny. I was just thinking, like, yo, is somebody trying to cut me? Like, for real. And I'm like moving like, I do not want to get stabbed in here or none of that. But I'm just saying, like, is somebody trying to cut me? So I'm moving like side to side to make sure nobody touch me or none of that. Like, I'm really an aggravated person. But yes, that was my last story. But thanks everybody for watching. I will be including footage from me and Jayla riding up to DC from the time of us getting dressed and walking into the club. Also, I do have footage of the baby as well. So thanks everybody for watching. Bye.
what time it is.
These niggas for everybody.
No, not mine.
This is my fucking song. These niggas for everybody.
Bitch, you for everybody.
These niggas for everybody. These niggas for everybody. These niggas for everybody.
I suck and fuck when I want me to. And I won't ever be his wife.
Why does it look like blind?
Yo,
Damn, freaking look like blind. Those big ass blind.
Catch his ass and we throw it back. Break his ass down like a pound. When I'm done, you can have it back.
Bitch, don't play yourself. Ain't nothing about that nigga godly. He ain't just for you, baby. He for everybody.
No, he ain't, bitch.
Bitch, you for everybody.
Found that. Okay, I let you talk a little bit, bitch, but you got beside yourself. Let me beat some motherfucking nerves up in that ass. Where you at?
Everybody. These for everybody.
You say you never be his wifey.
As if you ever had the option. The way them titties sag look is gone bad, bitch. I'm proud of you ain't copping.
Everybody know you bopping.
The whole hood know you fair play.
That little change that he throw you away.
Oh, I spend that shit every day. Let me make some shit clear. I'm fucking off what you make in a year. You riding Ubers, I ride in the Lear. We not come from the same clothing, my dear. Talking that shit, but they must not remind you. I am that bitch, I will pull up and I don't say a word. I don't say a word. So my kind of nigga can't do that deserve. Fuck nigga. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I pulled out at the morning, y'all thought it was pretty? Flexing on these niggas, I'm like Popeye on this bitch.
A hooker.
Bitch, I'm videoing. I can't stand you.
You too. I feel grown and sexy.
Sister, my eyelashes.
Oh, bitch, look at me about to fall.
Period, poo.
Yo, let me not jinx myself. Let me shut up. I was like, I never fell in heels before.
Jim, I swear you drunk already. Y'all see my sis?
Are we going back tonight?
Fat ass. Look, Jayla. Jayla, look, bitch. Fat ass.
Hey.
Fat ass.
Hey.